Hi friends, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. The very first video I did of this, I'll definitely link in the iCards as well as the description. In these types of videos, what I do is very little talking until the end or when a product comes up that needs to be explained. Other than that, I just put on some music and show everything up close in detail. Because I have so many things that I haul, I have yet to unbox them because all I do is show the hauls and edit. So I want to start being able to open all these things that I buy and start using them. So if you want to see all this stuff up close, let's get started. Today I have for you one Shopkins Real Little 16 pack, two My Life As accessory sets, and two Our Generation mini play sets. If you want any information on where I got these or how much I paid for them, I will definitely link it in the iCards as well as the description below. We're gonna go ahead and start with our Shopkins and then probably do the My Life As sets and then the Our Generation sets, but we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright friends, so that is everything that I opened up for today. We will go ahead and move down to the table to take a closer look at just a few of the things, but I wanted y'all to be able to see it all together. We will go ahead and start with the small things and then do a comparison of the two record players in the back. So I did just want to point out the vacuum. I did show that it does extend and then of course come out to use this other piece, which is really, really cute. And then you just put it back in and it's in there pretty securely. And then the other thing I wanted to show y'all was it does make an actual sound. You just push the button to turn it on and push the button to turn it off. The only thing I wanted to point out about this vacuum is that it doesn't move, like this part doesn't move. So it's really just for decoration because, I mean, that's not how you vacuum. Like you don't vacuum like that. Like this part does spin, but you would be holding it literally up and down. Well, the doll would be holding it up and down. So that's the only thing that's weird, that this positioning isn't bent like that, but just straight up and down. The other thing that I did want to mention about this cleaning set is so many of the items are dirty, which is kind of funny because it's a cleaning set. But as you can see, this one has some weird poop brown looking thing. This one also has some dirt. For some reason, the bottom is open there. Got some dirt there. And they're all pretty much like that, which kind of sucks. But I am going to try to clean them up. Other than that, I really did like that playset. What I want to start doing is I have a lot of My Life As playsets and a lot of Our Generation playsets, and a lot of them overlap to where it's the same thing. And I kind of want to just compare the quality, what you get inside, and the size, because I do notice a lot of the time the Our Generation stuff is a lot smaller than the My Life As. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that stuff. I really do like this lava lamp. At first I was like, it looks kind of weird, like it's empty. And then I saw that there were instructions that you can add water to it to make the glitter inside move around, which is really, really cute. I do really love the records. I am so obsessed with them. They are absolutely adorable. I love that they come with sleeves. I do like the My Life As ones. They're really decent size, but they are very, very basic. You don't get a design or the feel on the front. It is just a sticker, but I do like that they come with sleeves. On both sets, they are paper, but I like that you get two, so you kind of have multiple and not just one. On the Our Generation one, the pack that came with the purse and the records, I absolutely love these. These are honestly the cutest thing in the world. They look like a real record sleeve. I love the prints on the front of them, and then I do kind of like that they're plain on the back, so then you can really just focus on this. I love that you have all the details like a real record, and this one is textured on both the front and the back. This one just doesn't have a sticker on the back like it does on the front. But I did notice that the record that came with that playset does have the sticker on both the front and the back. The only thing I don't like about this one is that the design is on the back. I would have preferred that it was like on the front, on the opening, because I would like to display this record just like those. But I guess the reason it's like this is because they intend for you to have this on the player and this kind of sitting out for decoration. The only other thing that I noticed is that this one is thick cardboard and those are paper sleeves. I definitely love the shape of this. It is so very, very cute. It is red and then the transparent red on the top. It has faux buttons here, and then this does actually move. It moves slightly and then you just lift it to have it stay steady. It does look like this one can play some sort of music because there is a speaker, but there is no button. I see a place for batteries but not a place to turn it on. I will have to put batteries in there eventually to test it out, but as far as I can tell, it does play music. How, I'm not 100% sure. This one, I absolutely love the color, and I love that it has this cute little sticker. This is very large. It's like my whole hand, and this one does close very nicely. You just put this on and it kind of snaps, which I love. That one kind of just pushes down. So this one does move up and down ever so slightly, and you have this volume thing right here, or whatever this is supposed to be, that moves up and down, and then this does turn slightly. You have a speaker here on the side of it, but my favorite part of this is that this actually plays music out of these two buttons, and there's two different songs. With this, there are no off and on buttons. You just press it and it plays till it stops. And what I really like about this one is, if you can see, the record sits down in this and this holds it in there, whereas the other one, it kind of just sits on top, and that's like that. But I love the security of this one. And then the last thing that I did want to talk about is this basket back here. I absolutely love this. What this is the record holder. So you just take both of these and fit them in there. And you can kind of display it like that. I like that. And they fit very nicely, very snugly, but still easily to take out. But my favorite thing about it is that they didn't make it to where it was just thin enough for these two. And what I found is that these ones all fit in here just nicely. All 4 of them. Actually, I didn't think all 4 of them would, but all 4 of them fit in there great. And there's still room for a few more things. So I love that I can have all of those in a nice place and not lose them. And it looks very, very cute. I also did want to mention the size of these. Clearly these are so much bigger than these by quite a bit, as well as obviously the records are going to be a very big size difference, as you can see. I will say that for these playsets being the same price, the Our Generation ones are $7.99 and the Walmart ones are $7.98. I do think that you get a little bit more quality with the Target things, but obviously for the value you get more with the Walmart. Sometimes it just depends what you want to get. Just because you get better quality doesn't mean that it's a better set. For example, this one only came with 3 things, whereas the Walmart thing came with 9 pieces. And I can say that it is as good as quality, but it's the details, I guess, that I'm talking about. So like on the record, it's textured, where the Walmart one is just a sticker. But honestly, for the price, I really don't care. It's getting played with. Kids aren't really looking at that detail, but I can see that it is a nice touch. But overall, other than that, this has probably been one of the best unboxings I've done in so long. I was so happy. I can't wait to display this. I really am happy that I'm starting to open this stuff. This was absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I picked this stuff up. If you can find any of this still in your store, I definitely recommend them, because those are absolutely adorable and so worth having in the collection. So definitely in the comments below, let me know what is your favorite thing that I opened today. What other doll accessories should I look out for? I know American Girl doll has a lot of great ones. It's just, am I willing to pay that price? I didn't think I was going to start picking up Our Generation stuff, but I will say if you have the money, definitely check it out. Other than that, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you can be notified of my next uploads. Other than that, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.